You know, when you think about robots and a vacuum cleaning your home, almost everybody I know says Roomba, but the fact is that there are other manufacturers out there making robotic vacuums, and today we're going to take a look at one from Neato, and I gotta say, this is pretty neato.
It is. This is the Botvac 85, their premier model for robotic vacuums. It's like a dream come true, right? Because especially what's cool about this one, it's really geared for pets. And I know you have 2 dogs.
Yes.
So you must do a lot of sweeping at home.
There's a lot of sweeping going on. And you know, I got to be honest with you, for those of you out there that are skeptics of the robotic vacuum, I'm sort of in the same camp. I feel like what can ever replace the handheld, you know, looking for the dust and going after it. But I got to tell you, these things really work. I mean, you just set them and you forget them and they go to work and they take care of those dust bunnies.
Yeah, it's very much a smart robot vacuum cleaner, because over here you can see on the top here, underneath here is lasers. And what it does is it'll scan the room and figure out where everything is and intelligently kind of figure out a path to go and clean. And that's really, really amazing to think that, you know, you got lasers in your vacuum to kind of figure everything out. And then it will find its route. And over here you can see this is the charging station. So this thing can do about 1 hour of continuous vacuuming, right? And you can set it up for a certain time of day to have that happen. As soon as it starts to die on power, it will intelligently know where its charging station is and just roll itself back up. It's got prongs in the front over here that basically attach to it. I think it's almost magnetic. And then that starts the whole charging feature. So you can schedule it. On the top over here, you can see there is a home button, and that's how easy it is to get this thing up and running. You can just turn it on and say, all right, do your thing. And it will start to go around your house, and then when it needs battery, it'll go and charge itself.
You know, I like the spot cleaning feature as well, because you can actually take it to an area of the house, maybe it's an area rug or something like that, maybe where you get a lot of traffic, and you can set this down and you simply press the spot cleaning button on the top there, and it will clean a 4x6 area. It'll just go to town on that and make sure that it really cleans up.
Like a deep clean. Like
deep.
Especially if you have like a dog, maybe that's where they like to lay down all the time.
Maybe that's where they barf. It happens.
And you got to get a deep clean. You don't want to clean that either, right? Get the robot to clean the barf rather than clean it yourself. Other cool features on it. And this was a really good design feature. You can see on one side you have an additional side brush. Now this allows it to get really close to the edges, and because of this design, it can get right into corners and get almost right to the edge, so that if there is stuff on the side, you know you're going to get it to clean.
And really what's happening here is it's flicking that dust into the main area where it can actually pick it up. So that's what's happening there.
Speaking of pick it up, we've got to show the cartridge over here. Inside here you got a filter, so it's going to clean all through there, and also 2.96 cups of debris can go inside this cartridge, and then it's easy to just empty it out once you're done.
And you know, if you have pets, empty it daily.
Definitely. So if you hate vacuuming, why not outsource it to a robot? Check out the Neato Botvac 85.